Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to understand how admin teams can boost productivity with automations. So if you're an owner of a business and you also want to boost the productivity of your admin's team, then this video is definitely for you. In this video, you're going to understand some amazing automations that you can create with the help of Pabbly Connect that will allow you to automatically create exit documents for all of your employees who are now going to exit your organization. And also you're going to understand that how you can automate employees evaluation and onboarding checklist with the help of Google Forms and Google Chat. And also you can automatically create scheduled meeting links with the help of Google Meets for all of your clients, and you can also send them the meeting links automatically on their Gmail account. So if you want to learn these amazing automations, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how admin teams can boost productivity with automations. So if you are an owner of a business and you want to boost the productivity of your admin teams, then this video is definitely for you, because in this video we're going to understand some amazing automations that can definitely enhance your admin's team's productivity. Okay, so for creating these amazing automations, we are going to be using Pabbly Connect. So on the screen you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you all are a new user, you can just sign up for free very easily and you can get 100 free tasks every month. Okay, so but as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see over here it says all Pabbly apps window. So this is the all Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly. And from these applications, we are going to be selecting Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now right over here. As you're going to do that, over here Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. And if you want to create your own amazing automations, what you have to do is you have to firstly create a workflow by clicking on this plus button right over here. You have to give a name to your workflow first, and then you have to select the folder amongst the folder from the left side of your screen, and then you're going to click on create to create some amazing automations with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I've created the folder with the amazing workflows that we're going to discuss in this video right over here, that is going to definitely enhance your admin team's productivity. Okay, so firstly we are going to discuss about this amazing automation, that is how to automate document creation for exit form responses with Google Forms, Google Docs and Google Drive. So in this amazing automation, what happens is that if you're a business owner and you are still creating all your exit documents for the employees who are exiting your organization manually, so this automation is perfectly for you. So suppose you have created a form with the help of Google Forms to collect the data of the employees who want to exit your organization. So what is going to happen is with this automation is that if you have created a form with the help of Google Forms, so whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any employees who want to exit your company with the help of Google Forms, automatically first Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of that form submission. As you can see, this is the response right over here, and it has the details of the employee like the employee name, employee code, designation, department, all the other details. Firstly, we need to connect our trigger step right away, that is Google Forms, and as the form response is going to be received with the help of Google Docs, a document of exit is automatically going to be created with the help of the template that you have already created in our Google Docs. So by setting the steps right over here, you can see that these are the steps that we have set up in this workflow right over here. By setting these steps right away, what is going to happen is a document is going to be created with the help of the template that you have created. So firstly, you need to select the template document right over here. Then you have to give the name of your document right over here, the new documents that are going to be created with the help of this template right over here, and then you have to select the location of the exit documents right over here. And you have, after that over here, it is asking for all these details right over here. So these are the variables that I've created in my template right over here, and for the values of these variables I've mapped the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step, so we have inserted the data from the previous step right over here, and as I map the data, what happens is the data has now become dynamic. So I mapped the data right over in place of all these variables right over here, and after that I've clicked on save and send test request. In the response, you're going to receive a document ID. So as you're going to receive this document ID, this means a document is created with the help of the template that you have created in your Google Docs. Okay, and as the document is going to be created, the document that is created is not accessible to everyone. So first we have to make that file accessible to everyone. For that, we have made that file accessible to everyone by mapping the data of the document ID received, and in the response right over here, what you're going to receive is the links of the document that has been created with the help of the template that you have created, from which we are going to using this PDF format, as we want to upload the PDF form of the document that is created. And lastly, we're going to upload that PDF format file in our Google Drive folder. As you can see right over here in the response, you can see over here it says that the file is successfully been uploaded in our Google Drive folder. So this is how we create this amazing automation between Google Forms, Google Docs and Google Drive, so that whenever any of your employee who want to exit your organization, do a form submission with the help of Google Forms, automatically with the help of the response, a document of exit is going to be created for that same employee with the help of the template that we have already created in our Google Docs. And with the help of Google Drive, we're going to receive a PDF file link which is going to help us to upload that same file in our Google Drive folder. Okay, for that we have created this first amazing automation. So after discussing this first amazing automation, let us move on to our next amazing automation, that is automate onboarding checklist with Google Forms and Google Charts. So in this use case, what happens is that you are collecting the data of your newly hired employees with the help of form submission, and you have created the form with the help of Google Forms for collecting all the important documents of your employee. Okay, so suppose you have created a form with the help of Google Forms to collect all the important documents, and now what you want is that as soon as all the documents are submitted by our employee with the help of form submission, you want to send a message on the space that you have created in our Google Chat account about confirming that the onboarding checklist is done successfully of our newly hired employee. For that, we have created this amazing automation. Now we're going to discuss about this automation. Firstly, we have set up our trigger step right over here, and in our trigger step, what will happen is that whenever our newly hired employee is going to do the form submission with the help of Google Forms, over here we're going to capture the response of the form submission right over here. So in the response over here, you can see there are multiple links of the document that is firstly the name of our employee right over here. You can see the PAN card link is given right over here. Okay, similarly over here secondary mark sheet is given right over here, and there are multiple links like the email. Firstly the email over here, for the graduation degree, the graduation degree, for the high school mark sheet, the high school mark sheet over here. You can see over here for the driving license, the driving license document, and for the Aadhaar card, the Aadhaar card document right over here. Okay, so similarly we are going to receive all the response of our newly hired employee who are going to do this form submission with the help of Google Forms. We're going to receive all the documents over here. Then we have set up this filter so that whenever all the documents, which means that whatever document that we are asking for, when each and every document is submitted, then only the message should be forwarded in our Google Chat space. So that is why we set up this filter right away, so that whenever any of these fields like the Aadhaar card, PAN card, driving license, high school mark sheet, 12th, secondary school mark sheet, that is 10th, graduation degree, whenever all these documents are going to be submitted, then only a message is going to be forwarded in our Google Chat. That is why we have applied this filter right over here in this workflow right over here. And then what we have done is, as all the documents are received, we want to send a message on our Google Chat space that we have created. So I've written this message right away. It says completion of onboarding checklist documents, and you can see it has the details of the document, that it is the confirmation message that dummy user, that is the employee have done the form submission, is successfully onboarded in our organization. So this is the message that confirms that all the documents are successfully submitted to our organization. Okay, and then in the response, after click on save and send test request, over here this response is going to be received, which tells us that a message is forwarded in our Google Chat space. Okay, so this is how we create this amazing automation, so that whenever any of our newly hired employees do the form submission for submitting all the documents that is required while onboarding, whenever all the documents are going to be submitted by our newly hired employee with the help of Google Forms, then only a message is going to be forwarded in our Google Chat space that we have created for the successful submission of all the onboarding checklist documents. Okay, so this is what we have discussed in the second amazing automation that we have created with Pabbly Connect to enhance your admin team productivity. Now we're going to discuss about the third amazing automation, that is automate employee evaluation forms with Google Forms and Google Chat. So now what you're going to do is, you have created a form with the help of Google Forms so that you can evaluate your employees' performance. Your objective is that whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of our employees with the help of Google Forms for doing any other employee's evaluation, automatically first Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, and as the form response is going to be received, you want to send a message on your Google Chat space you have created about telling the new evaluation has been done with the details of the employee's name, for whom the employee evaluation is done, for the rating, and for the the feedback right over here. So this is a message that is going to be forwarded in our Google Chat space with the help of this amazing automation. Okay, in this amazing automation, what we have discussed is you have created a form with the help of Google Forms for your employees evaluation, and you want that if any of your employees going to do an evaluation of another employee and is going to submit the feedback with the help of Google Forms, you want to send that feedback as a message in your space that you have created in your Google Chat. For that, you have created this amazing automation between Google Forms and Google Chat. So this was the third amazing automation that we have discussed to boost the productivity of your admin team. Now we're going to discuss about the fourth amazing automation that we can create with Pabbly Connect, that is when Google Forms is submitted, schedule meeting in Google Meet. So now what happens is that you are collecting your client's details with the help of Google Forms. Okay, and now what you want is that whenever your client is going to have any queries regarding your services or products, is going to do a form submission with the help of Google Forms, you want to send them a Google Meet link on their Gmail. For that, you have created this amazing automation right over here, so that whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of your clients with the help of Google Forms, automatically what should happen is a meeting link should be created with the help of Google Meets. So over here you can see a meeting link is going to be created with the help of Google Meets. Over here in the setup you can see over here in the response you're going to receive a meeting link which you want to send. So this is the meeting link right over here. You can see this is the meeting link that has been created with the help of Google Meets right over here, which you want to send as an email to your client who have done the form submission with the attachment of that link right over here. So this is the email that you are going to send to our client with the attachment of the link, and if you're going to click on save and send test request, over here it says send. That means the mail is going to be forwarded. So what happens in this amazing workflow is that you have created a form with the help of Google Forms which allows your clients to submit all the queries or questions they have regarding your products or services. So whenever your client is going to do a form submission with the help of Google Forms, automatically with the help of Google Meet, a link is going to be created for that specific client, and when the link is created, you can automatically send an email to that client on their Gmail account with the attachment of that meeting link. For that, we have created this amazing automation with Pabbly Connect. So these were some few amazing automations that you can create with the help of Pabbly Connect to enhance the productivity of your admin team. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.